Okay, good morning. Okay. This is not a spectator sport today. I think you'll find out. My name is Mike Alexander, and on behalf of the staff and the steering committee and all of the work groups of the Oregon Healthiest State Initiative, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the 2015 Summit. We're delighted to have you here today and to have you spend time to hear about this work and to find ways in which your concerns, your efforts, and your passions can help to support it as we advance the goals of removing barriers to making healthy choices for all Oregonians. Today is about not only advancing strategy, but igniting leadership in support of this work. And we will be fortunate to hear from Oregonians, many of our own supporters and leaders, as well as individuals from outside of the country who have looked at how this work can be done, and hopefully to position Oregon moving forward as a best practice. But all journeys begin with the smallest step, and I think our first step is to become a better practice in doing this work. You will hear shortly from Dr. Joe Robertson, who will tell you that as we look across the nation, Oregon is roughly in the middle of the pack. And today, hopefully, we can move forward by advancing some key priority issues, and also to change the context in which we look at accountability, responsibility, and opportunity for carrying out this work. You'll hear from community collaboratives, industries, and groups who are involved in collective impact efforts that are already beginning to show promise. And you'll have the opportunity to dig in, to lean in, to listen more intently to how you can become a supporter of this work. And you will also have the opportunity to make sure that this work has relevance for all Oregonians. In beginning this, we cannot lose sight of the fact that in order for us to reach the impacts and the outcomes we desire, we need to target those who are most impacted by health disparities and who our institutions have failed to support historically. So we've got a lot to do, a lot to talk about, but we're delighted to have you here with us today. And in your packet, you'll hear a reminder several times during the course of the day, there are commitment forms. I ask that you keep them close. As you listen to our presenters, to the dialogue, to the breakout groups, if there are things that ignite your interest and passion, make a note. If there are places where you believe we've missed something, make a note. If there needs to be a course correction, make a note. That information will be gathered throughout the day by the staff and the team, and it will help to inform the action plan of the initiative in the upcoming year. So those thoughts, those insights are critical to our success. We would ask that you share them with us as a part of your participation here today. And so before we begin our actual program, in the spirit of our theme, which is overall health, we are going to have a warm-up exercise. And we won't ask you to do planks, but it does involve a little yoga stretching. And I'd like to ask Mackenzie Zeezer. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Right. All right, good morning, everybody. So I am from the Fort Worth Blue Zones Project, and I'm also a part-time yoga teacher. So happy to share my passion of yoga with each of you. Great way to get started on a positive note. So let's all stand up. And we're going to work through a couple very simple exercises that you can take home, but you can also take with you into your workday. Yeah, so stand up tall. And we'll go ahead and start by closing our eyes. So working into the balance of the body, right? Bring your hands by your sides, palms face up. Ooh, we've got some nice music. And as your eyes are closed, just start to ground down through your feet. Feeling the left and right side. Feeling the balance between the left leg, the right leg. And then start to notice how your shoulders are at this moment. Can you release and relax them down away from the ears? And just noticing the internal energy of your body, noticing any internal thoughts, and then the external energy in the room. Lots of really awesome energy in here. Meeting together for a common purpose. So right here, setting an intention for your day with a positive outlook, positive minds. And we'll start to move and sync our movement with the breath. So gently blink your eyelids open. Good, and on your inhale, let's sweep our arms up overhead. And then exhale, bring your hands through palms, heart center, and lower down. Good, let's do that one more time. Inhale, sweep up towards the sky, belly engaged, and exhale, hands come down. Nice, this time we'll inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Just syncing movement with the breath. Palms together, interlace your fingers at the top. Good, and then lower your hands towards your belly. Bring the palms up towards the sky. Good, so getting into a nice side stretch. Inhale, lift up through the low belly. And on your exhale, reach up and over to the right side. Yeah, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Lift your chin away from your chest. Take a deep breath in. And then at the end of your exhale, come back through center. Good, inhale, reach up, ground down through the feet, get tall. And then exhale up and over to the left side. Relax the shoulders back, maybe smile here. Good, and then inhale, come back through center. And release your hands by your sides. So this is a really nice one to do to release any tension in the shoulders and the neck where we hold all of that nice stuff. So inhale, bring your arms, like mummy arms here, and bring your right hand over your left. Bend your elbows and see if you can bring your palms to touch. If that's not working for you, give yourself a hug, because how often do you hug yourself, right? So give yourself a nice squeeze. Again, relax the shoulders down. Feel that embrace in the back of the spine, and then lift your elbows away from the body. Good. And take some elbow circles, a couple one way. Yeah, and then a couple other way. Yeah, just lubricating the shoulder joints there. And then release, we'll switch it out. Arms, inhale, lift up. And then left arm over right. Good, bend the elbows, see if this side's any different. If not, maybe just give yourself a hug again. Yeah, and take some circles one way. Good, and then the other way. Nice, and then gently release. So we'll sit down now. We'll do 2 more stretches, and these are awesome to take with you to your desk. So go ahead and sit. Yeah. And bring your hands to your thighs, palms face down. Realign the spine, sit up tall. Yeah, stack the vertebra. And on your inhale, we'll lift your heart forward, roll the shoulders back. This is called cow pose. And then on your exhale, round your spine, bring your chin into your chest for cat. Good, we'll take that a couple more times. Inhale, lift your heart, lift your chin away from the chest, and then exhale, round. So just syncing movement with the breath, coming more aware with the body. Inhale, open, and then exhale, round. Good, energizing the spine, one more round. Inhale, and then exhale, round it out. Good, inhale, come back to center, straight spine, and scooch to the edge of your chair for me. We'll do one more stretch, just a nice gentle twist, and the key word is gentle. We're not trying to strain anything here. So bring your right hand to your left thigh. Yeah, and your left hand can be behind you at the back of the chair for support. Good, we'll sit up tall, inhale, lift up out of the waist, and then on your exhale, gently twist over to the left side. And maybe looking towards the back wall. One more inhale, lift up. And then exhale, gently twist. Good, and then come back through center. We'll switch out the other side. Left hand to your right thigh. Good, right hand back behind you for support. Inhale, lift through the low belly and the spine, and then exhale, twist over to the right. Good, take one more round of breath. Inhale, sit up tall, and exhale, twist. So nice. Gently come back through center. Just notice the little difference after about 3 or 4 stretches can do for your body. And then turn to your neighbor, say hello, start off the day with a smile. Thank you guys. Namaste.